What's up, Clash of Empires? This is 300 coming from you on Kingdom 2. And as you can see, I made the throne and became king of the realm. Um, it was a bloody battle because, yeah, suffice to say, this guy right here and this guy right here are both the same players. So this guy right here, bought or was given this guy's account, which is cheating. And I guarantee you, I've already sent a message to developers and screenshots and all that fun stuff. They're probably not going to do nothing because you know how they are. They love money. And since he's spending money, they ain't going to do a damn thing. In most games, if you buy, sell, or give accounts, they get banned. But not this one for some reason. But, so, yeah, we took it. And one moment. Yeah. So it was a big battle. I'll show you something I haven't collected yet. Battle compensation. That's how many soldiers I lost. Lost a lot of my tier 10s. Cause I was like 53 million. Now I'm 43. But I will explain what happened. The very first attack, I took overthrown. Let me find it. Do 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 do. Chitty chitty bung bung. Do do. It's not dead, not dead. I need to go through and delete some of this stuff. Okay. So this was the first one I sped to the throne. And I sent 266,000 troops. He marched with 292. And if you look at the stats, he has infantry. Because I switched my stats over from attack to defense. So that's the reason why my infantry attack is a little lower. But as you can look at it, because you don't use your attack for defending. But still, his health is 211, mine's 184, 192, 203. My calves are better, way better. My archers, defense is good. So his stats are slightly better than mine. My siege is better. And yet, that's all I was able to kill. 9,500 troops. And he killed 64,000 of mine. Which he sent tier 10 infantry, tier 10 archers, tier 9 spearmen, tier 9 archers. I had tier 10 infantry, tier 10 calves, tier 10 archers, tier 9 infantry, and tier 9 archers, and yet he wiped the floor with me. So yeah, that was interesting. Then we go up to here. Where is it? Guard tower, don't care. We rallied them. We rallied 1.1 million troops against 637,000. Killed 125. We lost 246, and we lost the fight. I switched back over to my attack talents. See, my infantry's slightly less than his. My calves are better. My archers are slightly less. And my siege is better for the most part. But one reason why we lost this one is because I had my tier 10s. And these guys had tier 8s, tier 7s, tier 8s, tier 9, tier 8s, tier 9s. He sent tier 9s and tier 8s. She sent tier 9 and tier 8s. Suffice it to say, tier 8s and tier 7s ain't worth a damn against tier 10s. And he had those tier 10s, he had those tier 10s, and then those tier 8s we killed a lot. So that one's explanatory or self-explanatory why we lost that one. And then we rallied again, 536,000 against 1.1 million. They only lost 89,000 plus 125,000 wounded. This time it was a different person holding the throne, but they still go off other people's stats for some reason. So that's what I lost. Same thing, tier 8, 7s, tier 8, 7s, tier 8, 7s, tier 9s, tier 8s, tier 9s, tier 8s, all the way down to he had tier 8s. Goodbye. Ivan, he had tier 10s and 9s. See, when he defends, somehow he could kill troops. When I defend, I can't even kill 9,000. Fucking weird. Oh, that was Ivan. And this is Coxan, 126,000 kills for infantry. Fucking insane. But, in a way, they still lost a good chunk of troops. So, that was our second attack. Then our third attack. Where is it? Then we sent a third attack on the rally. This time we sent 942,000 against 416. This time around, my stats worked. Maybe I'll explain here in a second why we won. But we only lost 38,000. They lost 186,000 plus 108,000 wounded. And after he took it, they shielded for about an hour, and then he decided to unshield and try again. So I lost more infantry. Yay. We sent tier 8s, tier 8s, tier 9s, tier 9s, tier 9s, tier 7s. Yeah, and right, see, like right here, he only had 6,900 tier 10 infantry. He only had 2,500 tier 10 infantry and 37,000 tier 8 infantry. Suffice it to say, your tier 8 troops against tier 10s are worthless. And if you're watching this and if you're just now building your castle and all that fun stuff, don't waste your time and money on training tier 7s and tier 8s. Just don't worry about it. Just train enough tier 1s or something so you can send out troops to farm. That's about it. And just wait until you get to tier 9s. And then you could kind of focus on training, but not too much. What I would do is try to get to castle 30 and get tier 10 infantry. And then once you get the tier 10 infantry, then all your tier 9s will be beast. Because you need defense troops to win battles. And like right here, they didn't have barely even 10,000 tier 10 infantry, and they lost. And they lost a lot. So that was when we finally took the throne. Hour goes by. This is when he started attacking again. So then he rallies the throne. We had 1.1 million. He sent 509. We lost 376,000, 420,000 wounded. And they only lost 36,000. Fucking bullshit. But that's the way it is. This game does not know how to do fucking combat mechanics at all. So yeah, we lost. Because this game is stupid. But they sent a lot of freaking tier 10 infantry. Coxant sent, 61, 72, almost 80k tier 10 infantry. Ivan sent 23, 58, about 70k, so 140 tier 10 infantry. So yeah. And I only had freaking 21,000 in there, or 22,000. And like I said, tier 8s are waste of space, waste of breath, waste of resources, waste of money if you're spending money to train troops. So yeah, we lost. And that's when I decided to go to bed, because I stayed up for 24 hours waiting for the throne, and I just wasn't going to deal with it no more. And then we got back on, and then realized we had the throne again, because our ally UFO and Tom, they decided to join us and then help us take the throne back. So yeah, then I think it was this one. Yeah, so I rallied again. Troops were on march. He was getting reinforced, so I sped the march up. 1.1 million troops against 256,000. We lost 289,000 troops. He lost 49,000 plus 71,000 wounded. Talk about bullshit right there. Like, I've been saying again, yeah, tier 10s are fucking beasts, but when you only have 250,000 troops and the people that are sitting at you or attacking you has 4 times greater the troops than you have, there's no freaking reason why he should have won that match. No reason. And yeah, mostly because this guy freaking sent a lot of tier 5s, but still, that's 1.1 million troops against 200. You kind of think of it, if it's a 2-on-1 battle, most likely the person that are 2 is going to beat the 1 person, unless that's due to some grandmaster swordsman. But yeah, so that was interesting. So yeah, that happened. Don't understand why that. And then I was on the tower. 403,000 troops against 187, and he still wins. And look, my stats are still similar to his. And the sad thing is, okay, Coxan sent 26,000 tier 10 infantry. Me, 26,000 tier 10 infantry. Okay. He sent 19,000 horse. I had 7,000 horse. He sent 68,000 tier 10 archers. I had 42,000 tier 10 archers. He sent, 9k tier 10 siege. I had 60k tier 10, 61k tier 10 siege. He sent tier 9 infantry, about, 14,000. I had hardly 1,400. He sent 46,000 tier 9 archers. I had 56,000 tier 9 archers, 46,000 tier 9 calves, plus 10k tier 9 siege, plus 49,000 tier 8 infantry, 42,000 tier 8 horses, and then somehow we lost. Now, if you could tell me what the sense that is, I would be glad to know, because there is something fishy going on with this dude. Wait a minute. His troop defense is 82, 54, 65. Must be when he was defending, he had some crazy ass fucking shit. So yeah, I guess so. How is it his troop defense goes 110 when he's defending? Yeah, 110 when he's defending. What line was he using? Was he using the attack line the whole time? Huh. Interesting. So he wasn't even using defensive line. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So who knows on that? See? What's the point of using the freaking defense line when it doesn't work? Yeah, he wasn't even using his fucking defense line, and yet he fucking smashed me when I attacked him. Okay. So that's another fuck up from the game. What's the point of having different types of lines for attack and defense if the defense line doesn't do anything? Good to know. Alright, so that was all that. Finally fucking won. Became king. Lost 10 million power. You saw the troops I lost. But yeah, it was good. Fun. Annoying at sometimes. And yeah. But other than that, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, let me know. I'm in Kingdom 2 300. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. If you could think of any reason why I was losing those battles and all that fun stuff, besides he had more tier 10s than we sent, and then other than that, then let me know, and I'll see you guys soon.